This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
This Morphin Network video is sponsored by Ranger Stop Convention and Ranger Stop and Pop. Have you ever wanted to see all your favorite Power Rangers together in one epic convention? Go to Ranger Stop! Ranger Stop and Pop! June 10th through 12th, 2022. Atlanta, Georgia. Ranger Stop 8. November 11th to the 13th, 2022. Orlando, Florida. Get your tickets now. Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
I'm good. Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, come back, Leo. I can hear you. What?
Right, we get.
I said, y'all can't hear me?
Now we can.
I hate each and every one of you three so much.
I'm so happy I don't got any embarrassing photos yet.
I hope Kent, you're gonna get the ones when you come to LA for Power MorphinCon in August. Mike, I'm gonna have a tear in my eye, like what's this nice New Jack City when we run the fade, and I am gonna be kicking Ryan so far into the friggin' sky. Team Rocket's gonna get jealous.
Oh, okay. Plastic sky. But anyway, how are you doing, guys?
Welcome back to the Stage of History Retold, guys. Welcome to a brand new episode of Ranger Podcast Live. I'm Leo. This is Kent. This is Chinchilla Jr. And here is Better Mike. I'm joking. Here is Mike from Brooklyn's Finest. And we are here to talk about episode 1.
What?
Of Power Rangers Dino Fury, Numero Uno.
Numero uno?
Numero Uno.
Okay.
Numero Uno.
So before we start, welcome guys to another episode of Ranger Podcast Live. Season 2 has dawned upon us on Thursday. We actually had Power Rangers. We had the Batman. Good movie, by the way. Go watch it. Especially, I'm going to torture these guys because they haven't watched it yet. So I had all the power.
Oh my god.
That's right. E3.
He got big shoes to fill from this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan has been messing with us about the Batman movie since since yesterday. So I can't wait to go watch it. Before we get started, once again, big shout out to our sponsors over at Ranger Stop and Ranger Stop and Pop for sponsoring this episode yet again. We greatly appreciate it. Get your tickets now, and all the information for Ranger Stop is on rangerstop.com. With that being said, take it away, Ryan.
Yeah, so also Carson's Corner, our other sponsor for a clothing brand commercial, get support like this. There you go. Okay, guys. So episode 1 of Dino Fury season 2. I liked it. It was okay.
I did too.
It was fun. I really
It
enjoyed
was solid.
I
it
really
had a
liked
really
it.
important message.
It really was.
I mean, I'll say this: like, as much as I love Amelia, she kind of effed up in this episode.
But at least she admitted
Don't-
her mistake.
Don't. We know where you're going.
Because we already know where you're gonna go with Ken. So I'm gonna need everyone in the chat to throw up the D's. In case he starts referencing a certain season of Power Rangers. Throw up.
That's an abomination. But anyway.
But anyway, I'll say that's it. So, of course, this episode features a new villain, Blitzscreen, right? Blitzscreen.
Yeah, I think Blitz. Bit screen.
So what's
And-
cool?
It was big screen.
What's
And it
cool
also,
about
sorry, it also briefly had an appearance by Pennywise's demonic twin sister. Or actually, the space clowns from Killer Clowns from Outer
There
Space.
you go.
Oh, there you go. That's right. But honestly, Blitzscreen was a really good villain for this episode. I mean, like, he actually was competent. He made the Rangers F up. And I'll say this. I love overall, of course, I kind of watched all of it, but for fans who haven't watched it yet, the rest of the episodes, I like how there was kind of stakes in this episode. The Rangers did not really win. The villains won this episode. And also,
yeah, even though they destroyed the monsters, the villain actually won this episode.
Mm-hmm. And also, Ollie.
No, you go on ahead.
And also, Ollie lost something very special too. He lost his laptop.
R.I.P. to Ollie's laptop. I really hope he cleared his private history.
He didn't. We know he didn't.
Wait, is that the same laptop he won from Slider? Like,
Yes.
season? Oh,
No,
yes.
Oh my god.
So you know if Slider has access to all his search history, that's already up on the web.
But mostly he just got pictures he snuck of Amelia, when she wasn't looking. That was all he really had.
Jesus Christ. But anyways, I mean, this episode was really good. I mean, Izzy got more to shine. Also, fact that Slider kind of did this planning of, Void Knight getting his sword back. That's really chill. It's cool. And it was kind of cool that they kind of put more highlight on these Dino keys. Wait, was it Dino keys?
Dino keys.
It's Dino keys.
Yeah, Dino keys. Give me a sec. So yeah, these Dino keys. But anyway, it's kind of cool how they did this. And also the fact that they stole a key. Oh, they did steal a key from the Rangers.
Yes. And let me just say,
key.
Yeah, the fix-a-key. Now let me just say this. What's kind of cool is this kind of comes back into play. I haven't seen all of the rest of the season yet, but this might come back into play later on. But for those who haven't seen, that's episode 1. But I'm being vague. If it's a big reason or a small reason. But like I said, Ryan, did you have anything else to add?
I mean, actually, no. I want to see how you hear these other two say. What your thoughts?
I'll go first. Okay. What I really enjoyed about this episode, I think you said it, is that we had a Thanos win scenario where in the end the bad guys still won. I really like Bitscreen because Bitscreen pretty much was, if you took Digimon, Tron, and Mega Man NT Warrior and made a Power Ranger villain. Shouts to the few people that remember Mega Man Battle Network and NT Warrior. But we had
I love that show.
That show was lit, right? That show was yo, Capcom, I need you to work on this Battle Network remaster. Just saying.
Yes.
But I like that. And I love the fact that Amelia throughout the whole episode, and honestly, it is her fault. We all can agree, but she's not. It wasn't as bad as Sakura, and I'll leave it at that. In a vein where listen, we all know Sakura is the most useless character in all of anime. I will die on that. I will fight and die on that mountain to this day. to this day. I digress. The point of the matter is that she in this episode we are shown that you can't, and they did the same thing with Beast Morphers. Mm-hmm. You can't be a Power Ranger and run a business or work for a business at the same time when the hours are daunting. Because every time she's trying to help BuzzFeed, not BuzzFeed, I mean Buzz Blast, always calls them and stuff like that. This joke will never end. I'm just gonna say this right now. I also really like the fact that Izzy picked up on this way too easily on how, because of the fact her girl tried calling her and Bit Beast pulls up Bit Beast. I don't know.
Yo, did you really bring a Beyblade reference in this?
Yeah, why you put Beyblade? He read my article. That's why I knew it. You read.
Look, Jerry Bruckheimer can never do any wrong. I'll leave it at that.
No, can't smash
Bit screen.
There
you go.
All right, can't.
Wait, what?
Beyblade. Aren't you mad about the live action film coming?
Listen, actually, no. I had an interesting relationship with Beyblade, but we'll talk about that later.
Let me tell you something. Jerry Bruckheimer, Tony Scott. That rest in peace to Tony Scott. But they always make good movies together. Okay, I'm just saying. Enemy of the State. What was that movie? Top Gun, Days of Thunder, True Romance, and then you had Jerry Bruckheimer and Michael Bay, which is arguably one of the greatest combos you'll ever see. Just saying, that's not the point.
Hey.
Go ahead.
You guessed it. Yeah, hey, Beyblade fan. I'm surprised. Bro, kudos to you.
Anyway, but no, I like the fact that Izzy picked up on bit screen, tapping into everything, and honestly, it's low key a message that
keep saying Bit Beast.
They say Bit Beast.
I know it's Bit Screen.
You said
okay,
Bit
fine.
Beast.
I'll say Bit Beast then. So it's funny because I'm like, yeah, she like Izzy picked up very, very easily that Big Brother is watching. Don't be on your phone and don't be on the computer too much because Big Brother is watching. He knows what you're looking at all day, every day, 24/7. I don't know if Hasbro did this just as a satire or like just to throw a joke in for the adults watching. But yo, that's pretty clever. I need your help, brother. If they make a joke about that, I swear to God, I will be off. I will not be on the internet for the next few days. But
hey,
no,
sorry, continue.
But I did enjoy this episode. I did enjoy the camaraderie and the fact that you can clearly and how there's not you know how in most Dino Fury episodes where they cut back and they said the exact same thing they said before the commercial. They didn't do it in this one. And I know for Netflix is going to be doing that over the next several episodes until the second half of season 2. Also, Void Knight. Shouts to Void Knight. Shouts to the actor who plays Void Knight. I am glad to see Void Knight without all the armor on because we only saw him without the helmet.
Gains.
Yeah, like Void Knight is dieseled, dog. He is dieseled. Like I'm loving it. We make Power Rangers buff again. That's all I'll say about that.
All right, Kent. How about you? What thoughts on this episode?
I thought this was great. It had, for example, that opening bit where they're like where Zato is gliding across the roof. That was awesome. Like that was clearly done before the show was moved to Netflix, and you can tell the writers wanted to legitimately do that, or the production staff wanted to legitimately do that, not because they're cheap or anything, but because they wanted to start the season off with a bang. And boy, was that great! And also, like I said, I thought Amelia's bit where she, was too focused on Buzz Blast was pretty well handled. And yeah, she acknowledged her mistake. And the team, and what's also great is that the team didn't just flat out say, yeah, it was your fault. You totally messed up. Like they were legitimate understanding, unlike when they did this girl wrong.
I am sorry about that. My internet got knocked out.
But anyway, it was like I said. I think this was a very good start back for the season. The villains were once again their plans were really good, and also they also give a pretty good timestamp on the things. Like this episode made it clear it takes place after New Year's, so like not long enough for Slither and Mucus to truly figure out, oh hey, Void Knight's still here and all, and like enough for him to come up with a new scheme to trick them so they wouldn't find out his identity and all. So that was cool. And I also like I said at first, there's something that happens later on that with the fix-it key that I thought was going to come back into play, but actually it doesn't, which is cool. And yeah, overall, I think this was a good start for the second season, and I am really looking forward more and more to what is to come.
Guys, he actually rewatched all the episodes, so he's just lying.
Actually, I've only seen up to episode 6. And
what?
Not completed. No.
Then I could torture you guys. Actually, no, it's gonna.
Listen, I finished it. I finished it. So
So we both can torture these two then. I'll get a teddy bear. You get the fox.
Okay.
Anyway, this Black Crown makes me sick. Michael, go ahead.
Yeah, Michael, what's your thoughts on this episode?
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm about to be that way. Well, listen, I loved this episode. I really did. But I love, like, I don't care what anyone says. My favorite scene is when Zeta was sliding down that rooftop, coming in. I'm like, yo, we need more of this. We need more of this. I will have to admit, yes, even though the Rangers did defeat the monster of the week or monster of the day, the villain still won this.
Mm-hmm.
The villain still won this, and honestly, I love the tempo. I love the tempo of the episodes now. Now that it's a Netflix series.
There's a lot more they can get away with now on Netflix.
I
don't know. I don't know because I've only seen today's episode that we're talking about. But I am thinking, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, that they do a lot more now that they're under Netflix than they could when they were back on Nickelodeon.
I agree 110%.
I'll say this too. Like the opening sequence, it just says Netflix. It's like wow, it's actually really, really well done. Like, and also like the split screen, each Ranger's like like a partner duo, and plus like okay, this is really good. Like I like this opening sequence. It's better than.
And what's cool is that was done before the show knew it was going to move to Netflix. So
yeah, it's opening sequences, so it's really cool. Plus, it doesn't spoil anything like other seasons did with their openings. That was true. There's a lot of seasons that kind of spoiled some stuff.
Yeah,
I will admit it. There are.
So go to kudos to you, Netflix, and I like it, which is Netflix series.
Thank you, Netflix. Thank you, Netflix.
Thank you, Netflix.
Also, you notice
Netflix we trust.
Netflix.
Also, you notice the quality of the episodes actually got a little better too. Each episode.
Well, I would say this: the quality to Dino Fury compared to the other seasons, because keep in mind with Beast Morphers, I think the one thing we all had an issue with Beast Morphers is that Nickelodeon was still had to say a hand on a vast majority of things that were going on until season 2. Even though we covered one of the worst episodes of season 2 of Beast Morphers that we will never talk about on here because it was Ryan's fault for not letting us do our predictions. I digress. But since episode 1 of Dino Fury, you can clearly tell that production was pretty different when it comes to how cameras are operated, how the choreography was, and stuff like that. The fact that they got fight choreographers from previous seasons of the Disney era of Power Rangers and stuff. I think with Netflix, I don't know. Like, I think it's still the same. For me, I just think the one scene where they're looking at everything that's going on while they're in the base, that's different, but that's about it.
Me personally, I give this episode a 10 out of 10.
We're not there yet, but good call.
Oh, okay.
I know, that's my personal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I mean, it's a little too high. It's not perfect because there is some flaws I saw. Like, again, some of the pacing's a little off for me. Also, this dialogue is a little bit. I mean, of course, Power Rangers, a little cheesy. It could be cheesy, but there's some stuff that Hobby says is kind of like, don't say that. It's like,
Javi's always been cheesy. Let's just
but
get
even his own sister's like, stop it, bro.
I know,
Stop
but
it.
that's his shtick. He's gonna be cheesy, just like how Zato is. Like, bro. Remember the episode where that one monster was tapping into people's emotions, and we had the stepbrother moment with Izzy and Javi, and when he hit Zato, he's like, "Oh look, we're about to fight in another Megazord fight. We do this in every single fight." I'm like, "Yo, bro,
No.
that's meta as all get down."
Wait, what's funny too? But I mean, before I go to my score, yeah, I mean, I'll say this.
Oh Lord,
it's a good season. I mean, it's a good episode, but there was some flaws I saw. Again, there were some pacing issues. There is some. I mean, I actually do appreciate that there's more civilian. Because actually, what I like about Power Rangers in general is like the civilian forms, like when they actually start talking, right?
Yeah.
I like interacting without their suits, makes them more human. That's the reason why I fell. That's the reason why I fell in love with like the post Zorn era, like Time Force, Lost Galaxy. It's based because it's more focused on human, natural emotions.
Yeah,
so
it's focused more on their chemistry and their character development as characters before the Power Rangers.
But also, what I noticed in this episode was freaking Ion. He kind of did a 180. Like, he used to be like, "Oh, I'm an alien." Now, no, he used to be, I'm so used to Earth. Now it's more like, "Yeah, I'm still an alien." Like, wait, you acted like you knew this plan. Now you act like you don't know this stuff. Is it kind of weird?
Yeah, it's nowhere near as baffling as the Jew Rangers, how they instantly knew everything about the modern day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I do have issues with that about Ion, but yeah, I mean, look, I think it was either Dan or Boy. One of them fools was talking about the internet, and I'm over here like, y'all been asleep for over 5,000 years, dog.
It was probably Dan.
Yeah, it was Dan. Dan was all about like computers. I'm like, bruh, y'all still wearing your costumes from back before y'all was frozen in time. Until you go get like an Adidas jumpsuit or some Filas, or go to Pizza Hut or freaking get a Ferrari, because this is the 90s and it actually does make sense. Yeah, dog. You don't tell me about how you can work a Macintosh computer with that has like 50 megabytes of memory. No. I'm sorry.
Zeo Ranger.
I still love Zeo Ranger.
I love her theme song.
I can't deal with you, bro.
I love her theme song.
Man. Anyways,
I prefer Mighty Morphin.
Well, my thoughts. I would give it like a high 7 out of 10.
I love her theme song.
Oh, yes.
Like I still have to get Lydia to watch it.
But anyway, my score. Yeah, my score for this episode is I want to give it a 7 out of 10. Solid opening. There were some kind of flaws, like the
I still have to get Lydia to watch Jew Ranger.
Nice. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My score, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because there were some pacing flaws I saw. Some of the dialogue, I know it's cheesy, but
yeah,
there was a little bit too much cheesy. There's some moments that my taste. But honestly, yeah. Actually, no. You know what? Since they did go to emotions, and since they did show the Rangers not always winning, it was kind of and losing some stuff, I'll give it an 8. Yep, I'll give it 8. 8 out of 10 for me. Fox Boy, go.
I probably wouldn't sing boat. There were issues I have with the show episode. I want to first, before I go into that, I want to give a big shout out to Jarrett Turner. Jarrett Turner is the guy who plays Void Knight. I'm finally glad that they finally showed his face. For those who don't know who Jarrett Turner was, he's been in Power Rangers before. He's been several characters. He was Joe in Power Rangers Ninja Steel. He was also in Jungle Fury.
As a mechanic in Ninja Steel.
Yeah, but his most iconic role was part of the Almighty Johnson's family in the Almighty Johnsons, which if you haven't yet, watch the Almighty Johnsons. It's a fantastic show. I think we interviewed Jax from Beast Morphers, his voice actor.
He's a main character.
Who was the main character of Almighty Johnsons. He was in Making the Mob Chicago. He was in the Playboy documentary show and stuff like that. Jared Turner's a really good actor. You need to check out the rest of his stuff. Other than that, I would say that I really didn't. I think my biggest like about this show is that it shows with Amelia, just like they did with Devin and Beast Morphers, is that having a work schedule as well as being a Power Ranger there will always be an imbalance to that. And
Definitely.
especially with Amelia, because she was the temporary manager at BuzzFeed. I mean Buzz Blast. I like that.
Take a shot every time. Take a shot every time if Larry says boss. Yeah. I'm serious now.
I really like that. I like the fact that Slither and Mucus were pretty much like, look, Void Knight's gone. We need to fix this up and stuff. My one thing is, where the hell was Void Knight? Like, we saw Void Knight die. This dude was blown up, cadaverific. This dude got Michael Bay'd right in front of us.
Wow.
How did he survive to the point where he's in a computer? Was his soul thrown into the Phantom Zone the same way Slither and Mucus were at the end of the episode until the Christmas episode happened?
Most likely.
Actually, with where Void Knight was, most likely he was just, off hiding, trying to keep his identity secret, trying to figure out a way to come back into the fold. Essentially, you could sum it up at like the Wizard of Oz, pay no attention to that guy behind the curtain. That was pretty much what Void Knight was doing.
And I know some of you are going to be like, well, he teleported. Like, no, this fool's helmet was done. His helmet was the only thing that was left. Somehow, someway, his wife, or the Void Queen, Mr. Freeze's wife, managed to teleport back into his base. But we don't see a physical body of Void Knight. We don't know where he's gone until they grab the Dark Fury saber. That's it. I think that's my one issue. Other than that, everything else was fine. If this was our introduction to a Netflix era Power Rangers, it does it well. It plays it safe, which can be good or bad. But it plays it safe nonetheless. And if you've been sticking with Dino Fury since season 1, you're gonna enjoy it. I would give this a low 8 out of
10. Okay.
Teddy Bear.
Let's see. I would probably give this episode a 9 out of 10. Like, I thought it was very solidly handled overall. Good act. Like, the only thing I really found, eye rolling or annoying was some of the dialogue. Of course, my fly swatter. Even and what's funny. I even kind of give the episode.
God, no! For the love of all things holy, please, no, not that.
And yes, I even kind of love how the episode even calls him out for that. It's like fly swatter, and then and like I said, they did a pretty good job of explaining the gap between seasons 1 and 2 and all that. It would be nice. Hopefully, we will get some explanation for exactly how did Void Knight get back to the base, and like when exactly did he start this whole masquerading thing. But we'll just have to wait and see. But I do overall think this was a good start for the Netflix era. It has some very good writing, and the action was good, and like I said, the characters were. It was cool to see the characters try and trick the bad guys. Also, by the way, when Slither was pulling off that "my flowers" bit, like I actually did think that was a real person in the show. I was like, come on, we've seen quirkier things than this go on in PR, so I can
exactly.
This was a real dude pretending to genuinely cry over his flower stand being broken. Which anyway, so
my flower stand. My flowers, it's not my shoe.
So I think overall I will give this a 9 out of 10.
So we have to average. I give it 8. League is an 8. So basically it's like a low 9. So I know I might give it 10. So yeah, it's a low 9. So overall, that's our thoughts on this episode. Now we go to the comment section.
Comet time.
Alright,
time.
And again, hold on.
Before we do anything, I just want to say this right now to the people who are watching currently. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow us on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. If you're on our Facebook, please be sure to like and follow our page. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we go live on Facebook and our YouTube. And be sure to follow us at MorphinNet on Instagram.
And before we go into the comments, again, I am so sorry about the computer trouble. The weather over here was knocking out my internet.
It's New York. We know. It's okay. Also, no spoilers. Some of us have all either watched the entire season so far, or some of us, like me, I've only watched episode 1. So no spoilers. No spoilers. Shh. Go.
Well,
I mentioned the film. I mentioned the series. Hello, Batman. Okay.
Joker comes to life and becomes the new villain of Dino Fury. Spoilers. I'm kidding.
Any idea how we can watch? There is some websites I know, but I can't say. Sorry,
It's easy as 1, 2, 3. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, just search on Google. I can't say, but I do. There is some.
And you might get some viruses from BuzzFeed.
I don't eat cookies.
If you just try looking up on a daily, you'll just be on a daily basis and be in motion, you'll probably find it.
Why did they use Tokyo villain from Madame Nora? I mean, again, not every season had like every Sentai counterpart has used like example. Curio from Lost Galaxy.
And even Cosmo from Ninja Steel.
Yeah.
In fact, on that note, right quick, they put Furio's costume to massively better use in Power Rangers than it was in Mega Ranger. And with Madame Noral, just so far the writing with her has been really good. So I can't wait to see exactly like all the crazy stuff she's gonna do. So
yeah, and also Benjix RPM. RPM from our Beast Morphers.
Benjix, who's still arguably the best villain in Power Rangers. This fool. I would not be surprised if Benjix pulled up in Dino Fury, or he pulls up in like Power Rangers Minecraft or something like that later on. Benjix is pretty much our version of Tsukasa from Kamen Rider Decade. The fool just pulls up everywhere he goes.
Facts.
Yeah,
he's the villain. He's the villain version of Tommy. You know how Tommy's always pulling up somehow, some way in almost every season of Power Rangers, like depending on the anniversary episode or anything.
Yeah. Yep. I think he froze.
Actually, hold on.
Venjix came back.
Look, he just froze him, dude. Venjix just froze him.
No, quick! Someone get a picture of this.
Yeah, someone get a picture of this. I'm gonna actually do that right now. Oh, hold up, Leo. Just gonna do it like this. There you go. Picture like that. There you go. No, wait, hold up. Sorry, Kent.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Make him like that. Call the frozen. Screenshot it. That's right.
Brought to you by.
No! Take it out! Take it down! Dude!
What? Oh, come on, it was asking for it.
I know. Oh, there you go. I can screenshot this. There you go. Perfect. Now I can torture him with this too. Oh, I'm so evil. Hey, Leo! Fix your thing!
Leo.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. Oh, hi, Leo.
So Venjix got to me as well. The Venjix Evox virus hit me. My bad. Continue. Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't do that. Look,
I'm done.
That was Venjix. That was totally
that was Venjix. But what you're saying? Oh. Let's see. Comments. We are nice to him. We're getting him tough love.
Hell no, you ain't, bro. I just got back and like, oh my God. After announcing to everyone around the world that I'm having a baby, I would think y'all give me some slack.
Listen. I'm a father of 3.
And
so
getting married
I'm triple
too.
torturing you. Listen,
What's up?
I'm a father of 3. I'm triple torturing you.
Why you got to torture me though?
Cause I'm a father of 3.
Together, Mike, we're eating this together, man. We can't let the man bring us down.
Listen. Catch up to me. Catch up to me.
You cannot. We can't let the man bring us down, man. This crime making me sick.
Anyways.
Damn. Big fan of Power Rangers. I want to have a Red Ranger hoodie, but not the black or pink or blue. Should I get those? Should I get those colors? Hey, they're lit. Like I said, shout out to our boys like over at Carson's Corner. If you want, please be sure to go to Carson's Corner and tell them Morphin Network sent you. You'll get some good sweaters, dog.
He sent
Definitely.
What? So can I get the comments? Try to fix my thing. Can someone put the next comment, please?
Here, I got you. Oh man, I can't even do it. Hold up. Brandon Smith. I'll just read one and you can just grab one. All right, Brandon Smith. No, not Brandon.
I have one.
Brandon Smith says I'm not on the particular season yet. I'm still working on my way to finishing Beast Morpher season 2 is coming up. Nice. Let's see. Prathamesh says will season 2 episodes will come on Facebook Watch or YouTube. Depending on who the user is and stuff like that, maybe, just maybe. I'm not gonna. I know they are, but as a means to keeping my internet brothers safe, I'm not gonna snitch their names out. You just gotta find it yourselves.
Snitches get stitches.
Kendrick Cannon says I can already tell Amelia and Ollie are going to be the next Ranger couple.
Oh,
I mean, it was already written in the stars. We kind of
written in the stars. Come on, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
We already figured that. Like the
someone get it. Oh, damn it.
The Amelia thing. I'm just saying. Let's see. Brandon Smith says, "Please." Oh, go ahead.
I'm about to say the Vengeance virus is about to get Ryan.
Please take off all the Power Rangers off of YouTube, put them back on Netflix where they belong. That's under the transgression of Hasbro and stuff like that. I'm the person who would say, because of the fact that Paramount is under Hasbro, put all the seasons of Power Rangers on Paramount Plus. You'll give people way more reasons to download Paramount Plus or get the Paramount Plus subscription off Amazon Prime. That's just me personally. If I'm trying to look at this as a business, I think Hasbro should have capitalized on it. I'm not saying anything bad to our friends over at Hasbro. You know, in Hasbro we trust. We said this before and we said it many times. Hasbro is making Power Rangers great again. But
exactly, brother.
Business-wise, they should have put on Paramount Plus. Maybe they'll do it in the future. Heck, maybe the brand new Power Rangers movie that's coming out soon that they're working on right now, that's gonna be in theaters. Maybe they'll do a thing like they did with Halloween Kills, where they put like in theaters, right now, and you can also watch it on Paramount Plus or something. I'm not sure. Brandon Smith also said, "Is Centaur really the space dragon?" Oh no, okay, never mind. We still go. All right. The opening with Zeta on the roof was cool. Yes, we didn't talk about that. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Edward. Yes, the opening to Dino Fury. I was not expecting them to give me a Sonic Adventure-esque opening when you have a Power Ranger jumping off the roof and stuff like that, dodging blasts. All you were missing was moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That's
anyway. Oh, by the way,
put Leo in a sacrificial. Wow!
I'll get the rope.
I'll get the DVDs.
Speaking of speak. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm good.
No, what do you say to Cody? What do you say to Cody?
Don't. Please, God, no.
Listen, Kent, you get the rope. I'll get the DVDs. Ryan, you find the volcano.
Right.
My cabbages. God.
Oh my god.
My cabbages.
My cabbages. I give it episode 10.
Oh no! Wait, I just realized something.
How you
That
boys?
flower guy. My flowers.
Yeah, I just said that, bro.
I'm
I
done.
missed it.
Oh
I'm
my
done.
god. Wing Wolf 500 says the second Dino key stolen and the first monster was like Twisted Metal game cover. Yeah, he did look like what's that fool's name in Twisted Metal? Sweet Tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to say, if Void Knight was a real villain, they'd be doomed.
Hold up. I remember the same thing. Then he said, yeah, they could.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fun fact: the voice of Vengex is actually the voice of Lord Zed, the new Lord Zed.
Oh,
Andrew Lang.
nice.
Our
Our good
boy
friend Andrew
Andrew Liang. Yep. Shout out to Andrew Liang. Yo, you did good, man. You did good.
He's definitely got big shoes to fill, but he's doing good.
I'm liking big body armor Zed now. So
It's growing on me.
It matches this better.
I need a free DLC of Zed's new body armor.
He's a variant. You call him Zed variant, dude.
Variant Zed. Y'all,
We will find out exactly what he is when when it's revealed.
He's a variant.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. You know what?
I think
if we just call him Variant Zed, not Lord Zed, just call him Variant Zed.
He's a variant.
I think we can. I think we can cut him some slack. Variant Zed. VZ. There you go.
Yeah,
I am just going.
Really.
Until the show actually clarifies what he is, I'm just going to call him Lord Zed. This is Lord Zed resurrected from a different time.
Or other Zed.
Yeah, that's a variant.
Other Zed. Yeah, other Zed. Like how there's other Joe from Beautiful Joe, other Zed.
Yeah, so that's a variant.
Okay. All right.
It's like Peter 1 and Peter 2, Peter 3.
Peter 3.
No. You need to get variant Zed and you need to get good Zed, and you're like, oh shoot, I had to fight it up.
Like, hey, I love
No,
you.
he's
I love you guys.
He's a reincarnated
Right.
Zed.
Here we go.
I can't. No Way Home comes out in a couple of weeks on Disney Plus. In a couple of weeks on digital.
About time.
I can't.
I already pre-ordered it.
It's MMPR Zed. Yeah, it is. It's so basically, yeah, he's a variant. You know what's funny? It's kind of coincidental that Power Rangers now going to the multiverse and getting variants. It's kind of weird.
You could thank Boom Studios for that.
Yeah, now they're
Thank
getting more.
you, Boom Studios.
Because like now they're getting no, you can thank Loki for that. Like, oh, I'm
That
other
too.
Loki. Oh, I'm other Loki from another dimension. No,
Yeah, that too. Especially Loki.
especially Sylvie. She is now my other waifu.
Oh my god.
Well, guess what?
Ryan!
Guess what? Your waifu just doomed the entire multiverse by killing Kang.
Hey, she's the reason why we have Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, we can argue that. Is she really?
I
though?
mean, yes.
Because we can also say, Scarlet Witch could be the reason. Doctor Strange could be the reason. We don't really necessarily know if Kang
Ned could be the reason.
The Watcher might be the reason. Vision Ultron might be the
Wait,
reason.
hold on. Ned might be the reason.
Ned might be the reason.
Cloud Galactus could be the reason for all we know.
Hell yeah! Hey, Marvel.
Podcast
Hey,
Galactus.
Doctor. Hey, if he shows
Hey,
up in
hey.
Multiverse of Madness, holy shoot, that'll be badass.
Look, we already know we already know Xavier's coming. We heard Patrick Stewart's voice in Multiverse Madness trailer, and every one of us marked out, especially my fiance right here, marked the frig out.
I did. I did.
I hope that they use this time, like if they're bringing Stewart's ex back, I hope they can also use that to
Bring back Hugh Jackman.
do my girl and Pac Queen Rogue better.
No.
They could.
She honestly deserves a
reboot.
I'm not gonna.
I love Pac-Man Rogue. I love her.
I'm not gonna say much about the X-Men movie series because if you listen to my review of X-Men Dark Phoenix and X-Men Apocalypse with Dagger Boy up here during my year one on YouTube making movie reviews, you know exactly how I feel about the X-Men series, the movie series as a whole. So I'm just gonna leave it right there.
What you think it sucks monkey balls?
with the exception of with the exception of 4 movies: X-Men First Class, Logan, Deadpool and Deadpool 2.
Okay.
Wolverine.
I have not. Okay. I
No,
have
I'm
not
kidding.
seen
I'm kidding. I was
Wolverine
just
yet.
thinking of that.
I haven't
was just,
seen that one yet.
You're
I was
not
just
true
thinking-
fans. Kidding.
Mm-mm.
You're not a true fan. You're not a true fan.
Fan.
I'm done.
Fake
I'm going off.
news. Fake
Fake
news.
news.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh my
Fake
god.
news. Okay. Oh,
Anyways,
this is hi. What do you want, Pinky?
hi Jen.
What's up,
Hey,
Hi,
Pinky?
Jen.
Shout out to Jen. Jen's living her best life right now. Jen, we appreciate you.
Yes.
I know this might be a little off topic, but right quick about the Rogue thing. When Logan's looking at the comic, and when Logan's looking at the comic in, well, the movie Logan, and he's like, "You think the story is all real? Like this is all faction?" Then it would have been hilarious if he said, "Actually, they got Rogue pretty good." But anyway,
Okay,
'cause-
we're going off. We're going off the. We're
And
going
then
off
also,
the rails.
before we go way off topic. So I heard from this, according to rumors, that this X-Men in Multiverse of Madness is the X-Men from the '97 animated show. Dun-dun-dun. So Christina, fun fact: the creator of Power Rangers, the Go-Go Power Rangers theme song, the creator of that theme song also made the theme song
Steve
for
Wiseman.
X-Men.
Yep.
Ron Wasserman also.
That's it. Steve Wiseman. I mean Ron
He
Masterman.
also made a theme song.
You are the GOAT. You are
See?
the GOAT.
See, I was able to get X-Men, a Marvel, and a Power Rangers variable and connect it to it. What a fact! Yes.
Oh, here's
Oh,
one.
the Vengeance virus got Kent.
Magic
Oh,
got
he's
Kent.
back.
actually,
Oh, he's
if,
back on.
no.
He's back on. Get him back. God.
Get back.
if you want to go even further, if it weren't for Stan Lee, we wouldn't have this.
Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
Stanley. Shout out to
Yeah.
Stanley. Thank you, Stanley, for giving us. You're the one of the reasons why we have Power Rangers. So thank
True.
you. We really
True.
appreciate it.
Thank
Fact.
you.
He's one.
Even though I didn't get a chance to meet you.
Yes, he tried to get Power Rangers to the U.S. early with using Jetman.
Yep.
No, that was Sun Vulcan.
Sorry, Sun Vulcan.
Sun Vulcan, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, guys. Let's look two more. Let's do two more. Let's do two more. Okay.
Tom Franco is saying that Dino Fury won't have a holiday episode for season 2. Thank.
Are you sure about that?
I actually have an idea for how I think it would be cool to.
We don't need no more holiday specials.
Not a holiday special. I was thinking, like they could do like what they did with one of the good things they did about Super Megaforce, and one of the things they did great with Beast Morphers is they dropped the second clip shows and focused on bigger things. So
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if they I had an idea in mind for what they could do, but I'll wait until we get further.
I have
into
an
the
idea. No,
season.
listen. I got an idea. Let me tell y'all something. I watched the holiday special of Dino Fury, and I only have one question: why is Santa so important in these friggin' holiday
Exactly.
episodes? And the reason why I'm saying this is because this fool
The Watcher.
in Ninja Steel was able to time travel through space and time to grab the Ninja Nexus key star morphers for each of the Rangers at specific points of every episode. Like this is freaking Infinity Avengers Endgame.
Leo.
No, I'm not done. Why is Santa Claus so important? Why haven't we made a season of Power Rangers where instead of the monsters trying to take over or destroy Earth, what the hell?
But you're frozen by the Vengeance virus.
Oh my god, can you get that out? Anyway, I'm not done. Why haven't we made a season where the monsters say F this noise, bump this, we're gonna go after Santa Claus because this fool is on like Omega level mutant abilities. This fool is Firestorm. Yes, thank you with the if I could just Jim Cornette this really quick. Why haven't we made a season of Power Rangers in the Nickelodeon era where Santa Claus is the main character?
Wait. Daniel Romero says because don't ask questions, it's Power Rangers.
No, I don't give a.
Alright.
I don't give a damn. If we have asked questions on many occasions on how Super Mega Force they were able to use all these damn keys, even though all these Rangers were still alive and had their freaking morphers. We asked questions about that. We asked questions about why Draven from freaking the Ninja Steel anniversary episode was able to get all these arrows. How we were able to do this entire thing in less than 30 minutes. We were able.
Do you need a hug, Leo?
we asked questions on why Power Rangers has never ever mentioned the other Earths. Instead of just calling it Earth 1, Earth 2, and Earth 3. We know there's many Earths. We know that there are other dimensions where Power Rangers exist. 95 Power Rangers. The Power Rangers in the Wild Wild West. The alternate reality where Lothar and his crew were the actual good guys and the Power Rangers were the bad guys. Okay? What? None of us have. We've all asked this. I can ask this question too because it's been a constant freaking thing since Mega Force.
Wait. Wait. Leo. Woosa.
Yeah.
Damn the Woosa. I am not.
Woosa.
Damn the Woosa, Captain. Did you just call me a tick?
Actually, Leo, Santa Claus wasn't time traveling. It was the device Sarah had.
It still
doesn't matter.
Santa didn't time travel. It was because Sarah had the device that made them time travel.
Okay, whatever. This fool still had a list that is able to create things, create inanimate and animate objects. Why have we not had the League of Villains pull up on Santa's crew and try to fight? Why have we made Power Rangers Holiday Edition where Santa's the main ranger and freaking Dasher, Rudolph, and all his crew are the other Power Rangers?
Do you need a hug, Leo?
God damn it, no!
Nah, he needs a little nappy time. That's right.
I have sponsors. I am not going to sponsor, but you know exactly what I want to say to you right now, Ryan.
Honey, I think Leo needs a hug.
You need a hug. You need some.
Look, there's lots of questions Power Rangers has left open, and they'll probably never be answered.
Hold up.
Anyways,
I think Leo needs a nap. Hold on.
Hashtag Scorpina should be the main villain of an adaptation of
Daniel Romano says, let Leo talk. He's making some great points. See, listen, I know Daniel and I do not agree on everything because we and him have gone toe to toe on Twitter about certain Power Ranger topics, but thank you. Thank you. It doesn't make sense that Santa in the holiday episodes is always the main freaking plot when this fool is an Omega level mutant. They have confirmed this in Power Rangers. I don't care if it's time traveling. I don't care. This fool can make inanimate objects. He's on the level of Firestorm from freaking Legends of Tomorrow and The Flash.
In the Power Ranger
Mrs.
universe,
Brogdon.
In the Power
Leo
Ranger
needs a hug.
In the Power Ranger universe, Santa Claus is Jesus. He's Santa Christ.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
He's Santa Christ. Yes, he is. I'm done. Okay. Ryan, close us out. Because I'm not close us out. Just close us out, bro.
Wait, hold on. Woosa.
You okay?
Ryan, close us out.
Hold up. It's confirmed social media.
Okay.
Daniel, he knows what I'm talking about.
Daniel, I'm joking. I know. He said we have Twitter beefs. No, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. I see you on Twitter, though. I'm joking. Anyways.
Okay. So, hold up. We need this content.
Thank you. Listen, I know we're a Power Ranger channel, but I will make as many references to wrestling, sports, and anime till the day I leave this earth.
Okay.
Which will be tomorrow. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Anyway,
My
so
planet needs me.
anyways,
I'm
But
kidding. I'm kidding.
it's fun. But anyways, we're almost out of time, and before we leave, we want to do a preview of what we're gonna do next. So our next podcast, we're gonna discuss about the last episode of Dino Fury, where it involves a ranger that actually falls asleep called Sleeping Fox. That's right. That's the next podcast, and then.
I cannot. Ryan, I know where you live. Just keep this in mind, dog. I will pull up.
Also, we're gonna discuss the effects of the. Actually, we will. Yeah, we're actually gonna discuss that. So maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, we'll discuss if Aurora is really a bad season. I'm serious. This is actually a podcast we'll do. So I know this guy wants to join.
Yes, okay. I want to be in this.
boy.
I want to be in this.
I better go
be in this.
Overdrive
I
now.
want to be in this. No. I want to be in this.
Okay, all right. And also, we're gonna be discussing. We'll do a dart unboxing. We'll do.
Hey!
Welcome, iGuy. Also by Richard Cancino. So.
Thank you, Jesus.
Fun fact. I'm the first person in the world that actually got this signed by Richard. According to
Thank you,
Richard.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We're not torturing Michael by opening his Lightning collection.
Oh, you're gonna open it now. Next, we're gonna actually. You know what? Who cares? Let's do it.
We're doing it
Now?
right now.
We're doing it right now.
No.
Oh my god, guys! If you want to follow any of us, follow us on our social media plats. Once again, you can follow us on Morphin Network on Instagram. Morphin Network on Instagram at MorphinNet. You can follow us on Facebook.com/MorphinNet, and you can follow us on our YouTube page, Morphin Network, where we have all of our previous podcast episodes of Ranger Podcast Live, as well as previous interviews with actors past and present in Power Rangers and people in the Power Ranger community, and so forth and so forth. If you want to follow any of us, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at @thereckless_fox, my YouTube page, Reckless Fox, and you can follow all my latest game content on twitch.tv/RecklessFox, which, quick announcement, since we're live, my fiance and I will be playing the first Uncharted game live tonight on Twitch. I'm really excited about that.
Hey, let me join in.
Before
I'm making Drake, bro.
before we continue, before we close up, look who's here.
Oh,
what's up, Campbell?
So,
Campbell,
so Campbell, did you enjoy his little rant?
Oh boy, Campbell,
Oh,
what's
boy.
your thoughts? Campbell, what's your thoughts? Should we make Santa Claus an official Power Ranger in the Power Ranger universe? Yes or no?
Boom Comics
Yes.
already done that.
Technically could.
All right, Mike, where can the people find you, bro?
They can find me on Facebook under my first and last name, Michael Brogdon. You can find me on Instagram at Red Ranger 2134, which surprisingly, I'm actually starting my own series, which is a continuation of Dino Thunder.
Hey,
He said yes. Santa Claus is now official Power Rangers. Let's go.
all right.
Don't you mean Santa Christ?
The Christ.
Santa Christ, Santa Christ.
And name the elves, Rudolph, Mrs. Claus, and reindeer. Amen.
Okay, so let's see. Where can I find you? Oh, yeah, you said Michael. Where can I find you? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Where can I find you, Teddy Bear?
You can find me at Instagram brown_K as well as QR Ranger Book. And also, speaking of Santa Claus's Power Ranger group, Jenny McCarthy.
Oh.
She was in she's Santa Claus's daughter.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys. Oh, you okay, Foxy?
What's up?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Amazon.
Amazon.
I think
Open it.
I think Santa Claus answered my question.
Open it. Just kidding. Okay. So yeah, guys, tune in this week. We'll do maybe Fox. When are you available? I want to do it on.
I should be available. But I'm also working, so I will let you. I'll keep you up to date on that.
Let's do this around I don't know. I'll do it around Wednesday-ish, 6:00-ish.
I'm
I'll be
free
getting off work
Tuesday.
around that time, but I'm more likely free on Tuesday. I'll probably be.
Let's do it Tuesday. Let's do it Tuesday.
Okay.
Come on, let's do it Tuesday.
All right, fine. Tuesday around.
Oh,
7.
I'm in this. I'm in
7?
this.
You want-
I'm in this.
It's 10:00, bro.
I gotta
10
take my fiance to a doctor's appointment, bro.
No. I meant Michael.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you not realize I get no sleep because of my kids?
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, guys. So this is the Morphin Network. Before we leave, Ken, where can we find you?
Oh, I already said that.
Oh,
Where can we find you, Chinchilla boy?
it's the Riddler. That's right.
Not in any dimension would it be Riddler.
Excuse me. Riddle me this, teddy bear. What is? All right, go watch Batman, guys. Really good.
What is small, silly, and furry? Answer you.
I was just
And
about
blue.
to say that.
What is plushy, burnable, and adorable? But also
You.
P word of burnable.
You.
Burnable.
You.
You.
Anyways, goodbye, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Goodbye,
boys.
Lizzie Bears.
Bye.
Oh, I hate that. Oh,
Bye.
kiss
Smile
my.
and wave. Smile and wave.
You can't.